Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Patrick Mahomes Chiefs are a staple of the NFL and are constantly evolving. Kansas City, Mo. Andy Reid has reached the NFL playoffs 18 times as a coach, including 8 straight years with the Kansas City Chiefs. The frequency hasn't diminished his esteem. Every January, Reid begs the Chiefs players to enjoy each postseason and reminds her of the grim reality of the league. Franchises endure, rosters fragment. Reid challenges her to look around the room and realize that many of her teammates will soon be gone. The Chiefs' pursuit of a Super Bowl title, which continues Saturday at 4:30 p.m. in the divisional round against the Jacksonville Jaguars, has become an annual ride. The enthusiasm of Patrick Mahomes, the reliability of Travis Kelce and the leadership of Reid have brought the Chiefs to the top of the NFL. Won at least 12 games in 5 straight seasons, played in the last 4 AFC Championship games, made 2 Super Bowl appearances, promoted and won once. Change is part of building the NFL roster, and the Chiefs aren't immune. Only 14 players from Kansas City's 2019 Super Bowl roster remain in the franchise. The Chiefs experienced their most significant makeover last offseason when they traded Tyreek Hill, Mahomes' top wide receiver, as a starter in the first 4 seasons, to the Miami Dolphins. So the Chiefs have already tackled the second essential task for any franchise with dynastic aspirations: acquiring an elite quarterback as the cover fee for continued NFL success, and they passed that part with flying colors when designing and developing Mahomes. Since 2000, only the New England Patriots and Pittsburgh Steelers have won multiple Super Bowls with the same quarterback. I always thought if you become a GM and win a Super Bowl, that's like icing on the cake and a stress-free life, Chiefs general manager Brett Veach said in April. It's the complete opposite. Every year you feel like it's not good enough. When you work in this job and play in this league, everyone literally forgets what you did the year before. Every year it has to be something new and different. The Chiefs place Mahomes at the heart of every facet of their organization, and Veach seeks his input on workforce decisions. Last offseason, the Chiefs kept Mahomes in the loop as they pursued a trade for the New York Giants against Kadarius Toney. Those talks stalled and resumed ahead of the trading deadline, and Veach texted Mahomes after closing the deal and before the public knew. Mahomes distances himself from decision-making, but speaks his mind when asked. Veach can seek out wideouts with no restrictions on playstyle or body type. Some quarterbacks require a specific receiver brand. Mahomes is a skeleton key. The Chiefs can find the best player available, and Mahomes will change his game to take advantage of that player's best qualities. He has a keen eye on the stuff, Reid said. And he has done it long enough now that he has a good sense of where a man needs to be and how to get him there. Mahomes asked his teammates which tracks they liked best and how they prefer to pass receive. In practice, Mahomes aims for a different receiver every time the Chiefs play a game again, even if it's a pass he won't teammate during a game, just to make them feel involved. It helped me grow as a quarterback, just getting through the entire offense, Mahomes said. Just knowing that we're going to move the boys. We'll have playmakers everywhere and you'll just have to keep doing your reads and find the right man. I've had a few things last year, specifically on Tyreek or Travis, and I've been going back and forth. You can look back at Tom Brady and how Tom and Bill Belichick approached it, Dimitroff said, who is now the CEO of football analytics company Sumer Sports. They had such a strong understanding of limiting as much distraction in that space as possible. Sometimes people would throw darts or roll their eyes at the approach. For me it was awesome. To me, the way Andy Reid, Brett Veach and Patrick Mahomes are going about this is very consistent with the way Bill and Tom are approaching it. Clark, offensive lineman Orlando Brown and others, credited Reid with creating a culture centered on love based on detail and accountability. Reid gathers a group of leaders from both sides of the ball and tells them he never needs to whistle to change the tenor of a bad drill. He looks at us and says, I kind of delegated to you guys to direct our practice in the direction that you want, Clark said. It's always about us.